well, if you look here, we can see my temporary setup for the month, or what now is the next 3 weeks. Have a 50-foot Ethernet cable running all the way downstairs because the Wi-Fi here is utter trash, unfortunately. So, did actually bring my Yeti mic down with me, made it pretty well, and here I sit playing Diablo 3. Hey, don't go to sleep. Good laptop. Here I sit playing Diablo 3 all day because, you know, I'm on vacation, so... Alright. And here is a soft-furred, dainty little kitty in the sunshine. Ain't that right, Jessie? Jessie's very content. She spends basically all day up here with me now that I'm back. Oh. Were you going somewhere, or are you just turning around? Oh, she's just turning around. She's going to bask in the sunlight. Now this is weird. Ugh. Coming from a place where it's eternally dark at night over the course of winter, this feels really unnatural coming back to, you know, a regular 12-hour day with actual daylight, but I can adjust for a short time, though I do miss my eternal darkness. But I always miss my kitty the most when I'm back up in Alaska. What do you smell, Jessie? The only thing it smells like is you. Sophie? Can you even meow? There she is. They smell like my feet. Why do you...
You made another one?
Why do you and Jessie both want to smell my feet so much? So it's dark. I'm with this loser who's even darker. Yeah, it's pretty sketchy here, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what we got.
All my life they let me know how far I would not go, but inside the beast still goes, waiting to improve the road.
Empty parking lots with overhanging lights. Semi-vandalized stop sign. Here we have the most shady place of all. Walmart.
Almost hit that bitch. Walking stuff like that.
This is the first thing that this camera hears. Ever sketchy Walmart parking lot.
Yo, dude. Right here, literally right here in this spot where I'm pointing at, like right here, right next to us, a guy got hit by a car. And I saw it. I didn't see him get hit by the car, but I saw the dude on the ground with like blood, like in a pool of blood. It was crazy.
So, been back here for about a week. Been out with Josh a few times. Haven't gone a day yet without, probably can't see her because she's in the shadows back there, but haven't gone a day without my cat, Jessie, sleeping on my bed basically 24/7. She gets up and occasionally goes down and meows at my parents and nags them until they give her things, but other than that, she's up here with me. Taking a break from stuff for the most part, mainly just wasting the days away playing Diablo 3 over there. About to start a new character for the first time in forever. But yeah, mainly just off and on, like hanging out with Josh every other day. Probably gonna go to this restaurant sometime soon. They just opened around here where my parents live. Apparently that it's a cat cafe. You go and eat at the restaurant and there's cats. Like, the cats are just allowed to roam around the restaurant. They'll like hop up on the tables and stuff. It's gonna be interesting. I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's gonna be interesting. Especially since Jessie up there's enough of a problem already if you have food out, any kind of meat, obviously. So we'll see how that goes. And I'll probably do one of these a week while I'm down here, and then obviously one on the sad return trip. Not sad because I'm going back to Alaska, or not sad about returning to Alaska at the end of this, just sad about leaving Jessie behind again. But that day will come when it comes.